Bonjour and welcome to the Tarot of Claude. Today I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for mid-October for the sign of Scorpio. The energies will resonate for the last 2 weeks of October. I'm going to draw 2 oracle cards and I will delve in more depth into the message with my tarot deck. I hope you're well. These are general readings, they will not apply to everybody. Just take what applies to your situation and discard the rest. For a bigger picture, you may want to check your moon, rising or Venus sign. So let's see what we have for Scorpio for the last 2 weeks of October. I apologize for the lighting. I have no blinds and the sun is shining right onto where I'm filming, but I will hold the cards close to the camera so you can see them. Okay, so your first energy is the energy of reflection, and it's number 32. It reads, "Be wary of things you believe to see with eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue." So that's your first energy. And your second energy is graveyard. Number 18. "There is a song that billows in the peace of knowing no end, in acknowledging the crossroads of eternity." Okay. So, the card of reflection, 3 plus 2 equals to number 5, which is a number of change. It talks about being honest with yourself, facing your truth, and also maybe talks about a fear of change. Now, change is inevitable, and how we react to change determines the outcome. So being afraid of change is not a positive energy, so it's something that the cards are talking about, you know. Just face your truth, be honest about them, and do not be afraid of change. Then you have the graveyard card. Now, the graveyard card is number 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. It's the number of achievement. It's 1 away from number 10, which is completion. So it's asking you to accept and acknowledge where you are right now. You may not be very happy about where you are currently, whether it's on an emotional plane or whether it's where your home is or at work, but it's asking you to come to a level of acceptance about where you are. It could also be that you have lost someone dear and you're struggling to move on, and the card is asking you to acknowledge this pain. And I think that the 2 cards actually go really nicely together, because they're talking about accepting your truth. Do not be afraid of change, and accept, acknowledge where you are right now so that you can then move forward. So let's have a look at the message in more depth. Okay, so you get the 4 of Cups, Judgment, and the Moon. And then you get the King of Wands, the Star, and the 10 of Cups. Wow, well that's a nice ending for this reading. Okay, so The Four of Cups. 4 is a number of stability, strong foundation. Cups is to do with your feelings and your emotions. But the element that's associated to cups is water, and water does not do well in a container. It becomes stagnant. So this card may, although it describes emotional stability, it may also describe a certain level of boredom and dissatisfaction, which obviously is reflected with what we were talking about before. You know, you may not be really happy about where you are right now. However, after that, you have the Judgment card, which is a major arcana, which means it's dealing with a very important influence in your life. The Judgment card is about, it's a wake-up call, it's about shedding your old skin, and it's a growth on a spiritual level, rising up to it. So it's talking about, it can also be a report card, you know, when you're being assessed about what you have done. And so you may be looking also at where you are right now, how you got there, which is why you're not happy with the Four of Cups. But you get the Moon, which is also a major arcana. It's saying that you are not in possession of all the facts. Something is being veiled because you can't see anything but shadows in the night. That's the energy of the Moon. It could also be talking about hidden treasures. As I said, things that you are unaware of. It's being blocked from your perception right now. And on the other side here, you have the King of Wands, the Star, another major arcana, and the Ten of Cups. Now, this is very, very positive, because although right now you are in some kind of self-evaluation mode, looking at your life, where you're at, judging it, analyzing it, and you're confused. It's very foggy for you right now. You feel you don't have all of the elements. This is about to change. You have the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands could be someone in your environment. The King of Wands is a fiery energy. Wands is all about passion, desire, creativity. And the King of Wands is someone who is willing to take a risk, a calculated risk, obviously, because he's a king, he's no fool, but he's got something and he's willing to invest it in order to see more returns. He's also very, very confident. So this could be someone in your entourage or environment, or the universe could be asking you to embody the qualities of the King of Wands and maybe invest in yourself or in something, because it's divinely guided. The Star is about hope, it's about divine guidance, or the universe guiding you, and it's telling you you have nothing to fear or nothing to worry about. So it's a very, very positive card. And because ultimately what it will give you, what it will get you, is the Ten of Cups. Now 10 is the number of completion. Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's the card that says that you are going to be fulfilled emotionally and happy, and yeah, as you can see, it's the rainbow card, so it's a very, very happy card. And all of this happiness and positivity is divinely guided. So it may be that this King of Wands is going to come in, basically into your life to rescue you from this state of mind that you're in, and you don't see it coming yet, and he's going to lift the fog, and he's going to come and help you, and this is going to bring you the happiness. Or you may dig well within yourself with the Moon card, discover hidden qualities you have and hidden strength maybe, and you're gonna come out of this roaring, embodying the King of Wands, taking action and taking ownership of your life, and ultimately reach emotional fulfillment. So it is a very positive reading for you. It's also very empowering, and I do believe that a state of acceptance and all of this reflection that you have done are gonna pay up, and it's gonna be very positive. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. I also offer daily readings, which are slightly longer because I use a 21 card spread. So if you enjoyed this, feel free to check those out. I'm very grateful for you to choosing to spend some time on my channel. I hope to see you again soon. And until next time, au revoir.